What's up, fellas? It's Players Mind Mentality, man. Today's video, I want to talk about when a woman puts you in the friend zone. You know how you meet a woman and you show her all your cards, and you got her thinking yeah, I know he liked me a whole lot. Now, sometimes this can go left because she might be a woman who get plenty options, so she can give a fuck about you liking her a ton. You know what I mean? Because she got so many men that like her. So what you liking her gonna do to her? Like it really don't matter, right? But let's say she actually fuck with you for real, and she actually texting you back. She's showing interest though, but it get to a point where she's like, I think we'd be better off as friends. You know what I mean? One thing you don't want to do is show her that you agree with that shit. Don't you be like, yeah, okay. You know, she might be like, oh, I want to see, oh, I just want a friend. I don't want a boyfriend. I don't really want to, commit to nobody. I'm trying to find myself and improve on myself and get my life together. So I think we'd be better off as friends. One thing you never want to do is give in. Don't just agree to that shit. Like yeah, okay, I agree. I can, check up on you and we can text as friends until things get better. No, 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 bro. Don't give in like that. Cause now she thinking like, damn, I just got him. Like I just changed his whole mindset about me. A woman ain't gonna respect you if she can change your mind with a speech that easy. You can't let her know that she's taking the wheel. You feel me? You can't just give in that easy because women respect a man with boundaries and standards and with who's more dominant in a sense of direction and purpose and stuff like that. So she gotta be able to respect your mind over hers. She gotta be able to follow your lead, right? Because at the end of the day, a woman want to be led on by a man, right? Women don't date down; they date up, right? So if she can just convince you to be okay with being a friend, like, bro, just when you think you're getting close to the goal, she'll move the goalpost. She gonna see that you trying so hard that she gonna just be like, I just think we just be better off as friends. So what you don't want to do is give in to that. You want to still talk like as if y'all gonna be together regardless of what she's talking about. You want to still like talk as if you fuck with her like you really want her still regardless. You can't let her just sway your mind like that because it get to a point where it's like she gotta think like, damn, he don't give up. Like he just keep going. He just keep going. He will not stop. Like, cause a woman want to feel like you'll do anything to get her, no matter what. Like like once you convince a woman like that you'll chase her, that you'll be after her, regardless of what happens, regardless who in the way, regardless of how she feel in that moment. You're not about to let some little thought like, oh yeah, I'm trying to improve on myself. I'm gonna do better, so I don't want to do relationships. You're not a real man ain't about to let that shit slide. We we as men want what we want regardless, right? So once you can break that barrier that she putting over your head, like oh yeah, let's just be better as friends. You be like, nah. Now you don't say no, but you just keep pursuing her as if she never said that. Like you just over over overriding that shit. Like you still hit her up, you still calling her, texting her. Cause sometimes, women can ignore you, but it's like it get to a point where it's like, damn, he will not stop. Like he will not stop coming after me. And then they don't even block you, right? They don't block your text messages. They don't block your number, right? So it's like you gotta think like it's something working. Cause it's easy to just block somebody off. You know what I mean? Off Facebook, off phones and stuff like it's easy, but she hasn't done it yet, and you still pursuing her, right? So you never want to give her the thought that you giving in to her her standard in the sense of y'all just being friends. You don't want to come across as that guy. Cause she know that dominant men can still go after what they want. They don't stop. You just be brutally honest and it's, saying something like, yeah, we friends, but I'm still about to, I'm still after you. It don't matter what you say. Like, I see us being friends, but we gonna be more than that. Like, I'm not about to just, cause I think you're a cool person. And she gonna say some shit that's probably gonna like hurt your feelings and stuff like that. But you gotta have tough skin to keep on pursuing her, keep pursuing her. Or she gonna be like, yeah, but I don't think we'd be a good match and stuff like that. But you be like, yeah, but I do though. So it's all that matters. At the end of the day, you still gonna be my girl. Like, I mean, not say my girl, but I still fuck with you a lot. So you can say what you want to say. I'm still not gonna stop, showing my affection for you regardless. And you still, even if she do like ignore your message, ignore your calls, but it get to a point where it breaks the barrier of her being like nonchalant towards you. Because you can give a woman so much attention and she not respond, but as soon as you stop responding, she think like, damn, why you stop? I was just, falling in for him. Why you stop for her? Like, he don't give up. Like, they get so used to you not giving up that it'll beat them into submission. So you can't look at a woman just ignoring you and shit like that. You gotta understand your words carry power. Now they're not gonna show you how much your words mean to them. They gonna show. Even if you said something sweet, something funny, they ain't gonna show you that your words mean a lot to them. They just gonna act like they gonna just keep up what they've been doing, keep acting like how they've been acting, right? You just keep pursuing, keep going, just break the barrier. It's the nice guys who quit or who give in, be like, yeah, I'll just stay a friend. But when you dominant and masculine, you type to go after what you want, like, like she start to understand that about you. Like, he go after what he want. He will put his life on the line for me. He will pursue me no matter what. Like, he always think about me. Like, this guy really likes me a lot. Like, he don't stop. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta understand what I'm saying. Like, y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. Like, it get to that point. You might meet a new girl, and she might ignore your messages. That's cool. But if she might see somebody you really, 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 really see yourself with, you do not stop pursuing. As long as you ain't disrespecting her. I mean, sometimes you gotta show a little evilness though. You gotta reveal your mindset more. Like, she might think you was a nice guy at first, but you gotta slowly start to reveal your cards to her, like that you got another side to you and stuff like that. You gotta like beat her into submission with your words and what you say and what time of day you hit her up and all that, because she didn't block you. So it's working, right? You gotta make her give in by over pursuing, overdoing it. But like I said, it's a catch to it. It's a way you do it. You don't just be texting her and pouring your heart out like, I can't live without you. I can't see myself without you. I just really want to be with you forever. And it's just like, nobody else wants me. You don't come at her like that. You don't do that. You be like, you stand up top with it. You tell her, yeah, I see you trying to break my heart, but you can't break it, though. I'm still gonna pursue you like how I want to. I still fuck with you regardless. So, you know what I'm saying? And she might say, oh, I just don't want to be out here just fucking with anybody and all that stuff. You be like, well, I ain't anybody. I've been on you and I fuck with you and I know what you like and we got a lot of similarities. So that's what I fuck with. So it don't matter what you talking about. I still fuck with you at the end of the day. So I'm still gonna show you how I feel regardless. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to sound like a sucker. You gotta sound like it's nothing in the world that can stop you from pursuing this woman. Women love that devilishly. Like, it's nothing that will stop this man. Cause they don't have men who constantly keep going at them. Men usually getting their feelings like, oh, fuck you then, bitch. Fuck you then, fuck you this and that, and say all this crazy shit. Oh, I hope you know what I'm saying? I hope you, whatever, wishing bad on them and all this stuff. Then they fall out like, oh. Then they end up blocking them, but you ain't coming at her like that. You coming at her with like affection and determination, and you setting the standard. You're not giving in to her. You're not giving her into her words of you being a friend. you can force your way up out the friend zone just by being dominant and understanding the power of words, emotional connection, the way you tailor your words to a romantic, you know, and have a little bit of mystery for you because it can go on. Like you can be texting her every day. Like this is potent. You can be texting her every day, and she can get so used to your words, so used to you texting. Because in general, bro, come on, man. A lot of women ain't really got shit to do with their life. It's not like a woman is told to improve yourself, go get a job, go better yourself. None of that. That's what men are told to do. So in general, you gotta think a lot of women really don't want to work, anyways. They'd rather just sit around and be on their phones and get attention, free shit, all that, because they can't get away with it. If you was a baddie with a big booty, you're a girl, you probably do the same thing. So you can't blame women for just wanting to sit around. They make it like they busy, but majority of them ain't busy. I mean, you got women who go out nursing, go pursue nursing, and they got the college degrees and they trying to work and all that. But majority of women don't really work to do nothing. So my point is, a lot of them like they deal with boredom. Like it's like they get to a point where it's like bland, when they ain't got nothing to do. Like it's nothing, because they don't think about like improving themselves. They just want to be around like a social environment and talkative with other people and being in the loop. But they get to a point where they just bland. They ain't got nothing else to do. And you be that guy, that beaming light who don't give off, who don't just go away. You're always there, even when she's in a bland state of mind, even when she's bored, even when she's lonely, because she's used to attention. So you constantly keep coming at her, keep pursuing her. You might have to, sometimes you gotta be a little bit mean, a little bit. Like sometimes you gotta break a woman down and tell her like you ain't this, you ain't that, like you don't know how to, you're not mature yet, you still got a lot of growing up to do. You get your heart broken because you still immature. You're not trying to do nothing in your life. A man ain't gonna appreciate you because he see that you don't like doing nothing with your life. You give off the wrong energy sometimes. Like that's why people don't respect you and stuff like that. And it depends on a woman. Sometimes you gotta just break it down to her, but you don't want to keep up that attitude. You want to like mix a little bit of coldness with a little bit of heat, cold and heat. Some you might be cold this message, but you hit her with heat, and with heat, I mean like you pursuing, you showing appreciation for her, you liking her. Then it get to a point where she thinking like, well, if you think I'm this, then why are you trying to get at me? Be like, cause that don't matter to me. I see a lot of improvement in you. I know you could be a better person than what you are right now. So, and I don't care about you having red flags. Like, you know what I mean? Give her a hot and cold. You don't want to just be over pursuing with a lot of emotion, a lot of affection, and showing her that you can't live without her. Sometimes you gotta be a little cutthroat. You know what I mean? A lot of you dudes is just way too nice, and being good is good. Being too good is bad. Being bad is good, but being too bad is bad. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say nice guys finish last, because you too nice. That's bad in the sense of dating, right? So what do that mean? You have to have a little bit of bad traits about you, a little bit of naughtiness, a little bit of mean boldness to you, because I mean, who want a nice dude who just a workaholic? You ain't really entertaining because all you do is work. You don't do nothing like daring or risky. You're not that type of person who do that type of shit. You gotta be able to take risks and shit like that. You gotta be willing to. You gotta attempt to bring a woman's self-esteem down so you could be the one that boosts it up. You understand? So, but you never give up though. You never let her feel like she's putting you in the friend zone and it's working. Cause soon as it works, soon as she know, yeah, I got this dude in the friend zone. I made him I made him my pet. I made him calm down and sit and wait for me. No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that because, like I said, you want to be a man that she respects. You want to be a man of leadership and determination, affectionate person. and one who's bold to say what he really want to say. You gotta get that feeling like he say what he really want to say. You don't give up. Like I said, it's a way you do this type of stuff, man. It's a way you talk to him. Now, I can like I don't know I don't know what type of women y'all deal with, but I can give you like shit to say to just certain women depending on where you at with the woman. It's a way to pursue them. It's a way to do it. But like I said, they don't even block you when you keep talking to them. Like you might think that, oh, I sent her a paragraph, she didn't text back. You gotta think. A lot of times women don't know what to say. They get so used to getting pursued. Sometimes they just don't know what to say to you. They don't know how to respond to you. And it's okay to overdo it. Keep doing it. Keep responding. Keep pursuing. But you just don't want to sound like a sucker. You want to dominate her mind. You want to get up here first. You want to get in her head. Maybe one day she might be lonely in her bed, bored, and she decided to open up to you because she see that you're a guy who cares very deeply. Okay? Think about it. Players mind mentality. I'm out. Love y'all boys. Peace.